Hello and good night. Nice to meet you again today. So let's get started our lesson. So today I'm going to show you some method of calculate the logarithm method. Okay. So basically it was something that was involving a symbol, a to the power of n or something. And so how do we get to find the index or power of numbers or power of a certain numbers? So we will set you an example for the first time. So you mean, look at here, a to the power of n. What does it mean? So a times a times a for the n times. So that is the definition of the true index. So we give you an example. So let's say 2 to the power of 4. So we get 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. How many times do they multiply each other? So that means 4 times. So that is n is 4. That means 2 was 2 power 4. Okay, so that's a true definition for index. And then we will move to the another question. So let's say we have to another set of an example. Okay, for the next example, how to find an unknown index, or in other terms, or power. So let's say we don't know the power. What is the some power or index of some number? So we have the example. We cannot solve this by a normal calculation. We have to use a scientific calculator. So let's say 2 to the power of x equal to 5. So we don't know what is the index number for x. How do we calculate it? So at first you can use the calculator. I suggest a scientific calculator. That was definition was 570 fx. So this type of calculator can we use the simple as that. Okay, for me I prefer use this one because I was familiar with it. It's just a long time. So let's move to the next example. So in this case we have 2 to the power of x was equal to 5. So what does it mean? So that means 2 times 2 times 2 and then times 2, we don't know, x times. So the same number was repeating at x time. So we have the same number was multiplied by an unknown times. We don't know what is the exact value of x. So how does we calculate them? At first of all, you must put log 2 to the power of x equal to log 5. Okay, so what does that mean? So this index you can bring here, it would become x equal to log 2 was equal to log 5. So how does we calculate the exact value of x? You bring here, okay, it means x multiply times log 2 equal to log 5. So because this is algebra, so we call it we assume that x was multiplied by log 2, so that it was equal to log 5. So you know this is multiplication, and then log 2 we want to cross here. Multiplication, it will become the opposite terms. The opposite term was division. So we have the answer. So we have the technique log 5 over log 2, and then we can calculate it by using the scientific calculator. You press it here, log 5 divided by log 2, and then you will have the answer. I take 3 decimal place, then that means 2.322. So we have the answer as was equal to x to the power 2, 3, 2, 2. So the conclusion is 2 to the power of x was 5. So we have 2 to the power of 2.322. It was equal to 5. So let's give it a try. So we have it here, 2 power, you put it here, and then the power was 2.322. Okay, so exactly, so we have the answer. Okay, so that's a simple method of logarithm, or in other application it was called by index. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any doubt or any question, you can ask me, or you can DM me, or you can post a comment here. So thank you, and don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.